Want to do the intro? Or you want me to do the intro?
Huh?
Okay, I'll do the
Why
intro.
do you always ask? Why do you ask me a question you already know the answer to?
In three,
So that's your role.
2,
You gotta,
1.
yeah, that happened first.
All right, welcome to another episode of We All We Got. We have some special guests in the building right now.
Super, very special guest.
We're going to start to our left. We have Latoya. Introduce yourself.
Latoya Benjamin.
Okay.
I'm young, I won't say my age. Yeah, I'm a social worker. I have 4 daughters in total. So I'm dealing with the adulting, and there's 1 teen of the 4. Yeah, I live in Georgetown.
Georgetown.
Georgetown. Yeah, and I'm just
Living life.
living life.
Amen. Amen. And now to our right, we have Miss Sharika Cooper. Welcome, 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 welcome.
I'm Sharika. I'm an educator in a school board, mom of 3, as old as 20, as young as 2. Been teaching for, I think this year will be my 12th year. Yeah, so it's good to be here.
Life is good as well. Life is good as well. And next to her, we have Special K, the beautiful
AKA
Special K,
off-screen Karen.
aka Off-Screen Karen, Special
Today
Who.
on screen.
Today on screen. Introduce yourself, Special K. You are?
I'm Karen, Warren's wife,
No, one's queen. One's queen.
and I'm a bus driver dealing with the kids who are amazing. I never have issues. I'm grateful, thankful, thank you.
But you see the underlying theme here. We all have 3 individuals that deal with kids each and every day. So with that respect, we have to give you guys a round of applause because we know that is a challenge. So thank you for getting our kids safely from one place to the other. Thank you for teaching our kids. Thank you for grooming our kids into respectable young individuals to benefit society. So thank you very much to each and every one of you ladies. With that, DJ H2O, you want to open up?
Why is it that we have these 3 lovely ladies on?
Because this month is International
Women's Month.
There we go. There we go. So we celebrate.
Driving the audience.
We celebrate you guys. We love you guys, and it should be experienced or appreciated every single month, not just the month of April. You know what I mean? But we want to show recognition to the ladies and what you guys do on a day-to-day basis to help life easier for all of us. So celebrate the ladies in April, International Ladies Month. Special lady in your life. Who do you want to give a shout out to? There's only one choice, bro. I'm putting you on the spot
I
right
know
now.
that's what you're trying to do.
Did you just, so who is it? Come on, one that's
Thanks
missing.
to off-screen Jen, my wife, who's upstairs at home, taking care of our 2 kids. Thank you.
Beautiful kids.
Appreciate it.
Beautiful kids, smart kids.
Yes.
Okay, so we want to start off a few topics here. The first one that's in the news right now. How about the Chris Brown and the Usher concert coming up? Right?
Well, any of you ladies be attending.
Would any of you ladies attend that concert with your man or without? What do you guys think?
Probably not. If I did, it wouldn't be for Chris Brown. Probably to see Usher.
Okay.
Okay.
But it also depends on what the price point is like.
So it
No,
depends
no
on the
price.
price.
You can afford it.
Does it matter?
You're good.
But I'm kind of, fiscally responsible, so I'm not gonna go and shell out $400 to see
It ain't hurting you.
somebody I could see on the TV.
Facts.
Yeah, I hear that. But if you could, and it's not hurting your pockets,
Yeah.
right? And you get it, or someone gave you tickets.
If I got tickets, I'd go. If I had to pay for it, probably not.
No.
I did go and see Cardi B.
Oh,
Okay. How was that one?
Fun.
Fun. Wait,
I'll leave it at
Toronto,
that. In
Hamilton?
Toronto, yeah.
Toronto?
Yeah.
Oh, she boycotted Hamilton.
No, she ended up going.
No.
No, she was.
I
I
heard
heard
that
that
she
they didn't
was-
sell out yet.
My daughter went to Hamilton.
But
She
then,
said it was
they
bomb.
sold out.
Yeah,
She
so-
said it was
Sold out.
bomb.
All of her concerts have been sold out so far.
That's why she was upset, because it was still like.
But after she
Still have a
put that
little bit to
message
go.
out, it sold out.
I got a tough question for you guys. So would you guys consider yourself Christian, Catholic?
Christian.
Okay. So how do you balance, and this is a topic that we go through, me and my wife go through on an almost weekly basis. how do you balance listening to that genre of music and regaining your Christian faith at the same time? Can you balance the two? Do you think it's okay just to be involved in listening to this music and reciting it and also be involved in the church, for example? Like, how do you differentiate between the two?
Music is an art form.
Gotcha.
So, for example, 50 Cent.
Mm-hmm.
He's great at, marketing, making his money, doing his thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do I listen to his music? No. I think his music is garbage.
Okay.
But then you have somebody like Neo.
Mm-hmm.
Love Neo.
Mm-hmm.
Love Neo.
Neil?
I've spent money to see Neo. Yes.
The one with like 20 wives? 20 girlfriends?
There you go.
Okay.
I like Neo as an artist,
Mm-hmm.
but not as a person.
Gotcha.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So I listen to his music. I listen to his art. I like the art form.
And it's easy for you to separate the two. What he does on a personal side and his art
Yes,
form.
because I still like him as an artist,
Mhm.
but how he lives his life, that's something different. I don't like, the things that have come out about him.
Mhm.
But I still like his music.
What do you say to people who are in the church and say you shouldn't be listening to that music if this is what you want to do on your personal
You
life?
do you, I do me.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think there's I don't think there's a pastor that actually say, don't listen to these music. It depends on your growth.
Good answer.
It depends on your growth.
Mhm.
For me, I don't listen to it
Mhm.
at all.
Now,
I don't want to. I'm trying to get at a space
Mhm.
in my relationship with God where I need my spiritual man or whatever you want to call it. What do you guys call it? Like, through my growth to be just positive and spiritual.
Do you feel that listening to that music would make it harder for you to be a Christian?
Yeah, because not all music, but most music, you listen to it. It's not a positive. It's like drinking and Beyonce. It's like a lot of negative that I am not trying to do.
Gotcha.
I think it also depends on how mentally strong that
You are.
person is.
Mm-hmm.
That's just like saying, okay, if you watch a horror movie, are you going to go out and want to kill 10 people? No,
Yeah.
right? Like you have to have a certain discernment and strength within you to say, okay, I can listen to this, and then it's like, no, I don't believe in that personally,
Mhm.
right? So I think it's a personal thing, right?
Okay, you just have to know how to differentiate the two.
Yeah.
Like when I go to church, yes, there's gospel music that we sing. I'm not gonna go in there
Mm-hmm.
singing the Neo song, but still, as an artist, he's like in my top 3.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, you just have to know how to differentiate it. That's it. So I can still be a Christian
Mhm.
and listen to that as well, because I know how to differentiate it. I'm not taking the lyrics on and saying, "Oh, I'm gonna go do what he says in the song,"
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's
it's also
just
feeding your spiritual man, though, right? It's not like when you listen to a world of music, it doesn't mean you're like for a Christian you're gonna go do it. It's what you're feeding into your body is what you're going to put out, right? So it doesn't mean that because you're listening to something you're going to I'm gonna start swearing, but it's what you put into your mind,
Mhm.
right? You don't want to put it out because if I'm listening to pure swearing, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna blurt out one day, blah 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 blah, because you're feeding your spiritual, and it's to do with spiritual and physical, right? It's spiritual, like your growth. You're trying to put positivity in your mind, especially if you're a person that is always yelling and screaming and anger and swearing. You don't want to, as a Christian trying to be a right way, have that in your mind as well. Right? It's nothing but to do with strength. It's more what you're feeding in your body,
Good answer.
spiritually.
Good answer. Good answer. I think for me personally, it's hard for me to not remember like those old 90s, 2000s classic R&B, whether we're talking in a sexual way, rap songs, hip hop songs are obviously there's cursing and there's sexual innuendos, but I think I'm more aligned with what Latoya is saying. If you have the mental strength and mental capacity to, differentiate between how someone produces art in a musical way, and you don't have to emulate that in your real life, I don't see a problem with that. Like if I'm not going around shooting a gun, you know, right? Or I have 20 wives, right? I have that mental capacity and that strength to know that this is for art, but this is my real life, right? But I think for a younger generation, right, that find it difficult to separate that two, I think that's where the problem lies. Like, we're old enough to know that that those are immature tactics, right? But it's the younger generation, like our kids, like the 13-year-olds, the 8-year-olds, the 10-year-olds, that listen to that music, that can't separate the two, and you're trying to raise them in a
But
nice,
at the
faithful
same
household.
time, we listened to certain types of hip hop
Right.
when we were growing up.
Mhm.
So how were we able to
Then I guess
learn how to differentiate, and they can't?
then I guess that boils down to how your parents raised you then, right? If you have
There you
strong
go.
parents in the background that say, okay, listen, you can be, well, some parents won't even allow them to listen to that type of music, right?
Mhm.
But if your kids are obviously on YouTube during the day, they're gonna scroll on something that has swearing, that has some sexual innuendo. So I really think it's how you raise them and tell them, okay, listen, I understand this type of music that you listen to, but just know that this is just art. It's not real life. A lot of these artists don't live the life that they actually live.
Yeah.
It's just for propaganda or to make some money. You take them outside of the genre, outside of the music, they live a completely different life, right? And I think that's something that our kids, the younger generation, needs to